Hello, welcome to Party Hard with me, MonoDrew. Today I am drinking... oh, wrong screen. Today I'm drinking, I'm not sure if you would call this lemon tea. It's literally just hot water with 2 slices of lemon in it. Pretty good though. I've been drinking a lot of it recently. Owing to, well, some things I'm going to talk about briefly in a minute. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, so, yeah, I guess we're at the campus party. It's been a while since I've played this, so let's just click on Darius, and let's get going. Remind myself of these controls. Oh yeah, I like this one. It's not always easy though, because there's a load of bouncers in it. So yeah, reason for the lemon tea is... well... partly due to my recent lifestyle changes, diet changes, I should really point out. He may see me through this window, but there's nothing he can really do about it. Oh, now he can. Is he just gonna keep looking this way? Oh, come on. What the heck? Nah, I missed him. Oh well. I'll not miss you. Anyway, yeah, lifestyle changes. There should have been more party hearts considering like what's been going on. Because part of the reason I did these party hards initially was just to sort of, you know, as hold in between little updates and just videos to put in between bigger updates like the Titanic adventure out of time and that sort of thing. And yeah, there has not been many updates recently, like they've been much more further spaced apart. So I really should be doing more of these instead of just leaving gaps. I think there was a month recently where I hadn't uploaded anything, so that wasn't good. Ah, goddamn. Okay, I'll have to restart this. But yeah, the main videos I'm doing at the moment, like well, I recently put out a couple, which is like an update of the whole running thing and how the charity fundraising run went, which wasn't great, and also put out some other stuff not too long ago. Oh. Okay. This is a little better. Ah, excellent. And yeah, my video on the Shiva I also did recently too. Now, the main video series I am kind of working on, though I've done more bits of recording. I've done no editing yet. I really should have been doing that, but I've just gone a bit lazy, I suppose. And really need to just get my shit together and start working on it again. I started a new diet recently. I'm on keto. And I'm going to give some details now, so probably a minor spoiler. But in my 3rd week of keto, so I'll be doing little videos like what I've done previously with like fitness and exercise. Just doing little recordings here and there and just seeing how well I work on that. Keto was a diet I wanted to try for a while, was kind of curious. Videos and things from various creators I do watch, so thought I'd eventually give it a shot, and we're in week 3 now. It's going interesting. I have lost a bit of weight. It's been a couple of hiccups here and there. It's more to do with me than anything else, though. Nice, I'll just keep doing that. But no, I'm kind of getting there. I'm in ketosis now. I probably wasn't for like the first week or so, because although I was following some recipes like online, I don't think I was just quite hitting right kind of ratios for like fat, protein, and carbs. So yeah, a little bit of a struggle there, but yeah, I seem to be hitting them now. I'm probably not hitting the most ideal ones because if you look online, most sources I've read seem to say make it about 70% fat. Actually, some sources even say 80%. Myself, I've been making it around... Oh shit, I'm so fucked. Oh, not quite. Myself, I've been making it around 60-odd% at the moment. Like, I'm trying to hit at least 65%. And it seems to be working. Like, way my body seems to, like, process food just changed. It's really weird. Like, a side effect which I read about recently, but for some reason I didn't read it on before starting the diet, which is kind of interesting, is like a near total loss of appetite. Oh god, I walked right into that one. Like quite early on the diet, like I prepared all sorts of foods, like various things, like snacks, main courses, and that, which, you know, I need to keep me going because I'm a big fat glutton. And I think partly why I wasn't getting as much success in the first week and a bit was because of that. And that, despite the fact I was kind of going for the right ratios in terms of fat, protein, and carbs, I was also just having way too many calories for it to be that effective. So, but no, I'm kind of sticking to a calorie target now, and it seems to be working. The only thing that's may have like caused some issues in the past week is I ended up getting really sick. Now, I did wonder briefly if that was perhaps keto flu, but then I don't know, so the symptoms did seem to be a bit extreme for that. Like, I started getting like really cold chills and issues digestion and stuff, and not even that, just really cold chills. And honestly, I think I probably just had a bug, like a viral bug, which was a little irritating. I'm kind of over that one now. Luckily, though, it did mean I had to spend like another couple of days off from work because there was just no way I could have worked. I was just so sick. So that happened in the last week. But do you know what? Even when I was ill, I've still managed to stick to keto. I just had to really force myself to eat because there's just no appetite and no desire to put food in my mouth at all. But yeah, it is working out. But I do apologize, rambling as I do. Updates have been very slow, and I really should be doing these little videos in between just to try and keep the channel a little fresh, because, yeah, there's only 301 subscribers. One went down in the past week. Well, it's not like I make the highest quality content anyway. So yeah, that was causing a bit of an... Ooh, is that a poison barrel? Oh, that should be the first thing I'm using. Where to hide away from the poisoned dead? Wait, that's not the best place for a poisoned barrel, to be honest. Like, not too many people go near it. Okay, we've got 2 bouncers. Is it affecting the sleeping people? I don't know if it is. I hope it is. Is it? Yeah, so I need to get back uploading again, even if it's just this. So I just thought I'd plug in my laptop today, because I know fine well this keto video, which originally I was going to do them every week, like some of my previous food and fitness ones and running ones. I think at this rate it's just going to be a month video, like a month roundup, which is what I'm planning on doing anyway. I was going to aim to do keto for a month, and then see where I stand. So I've got just over a week of this left to do. We'll see, but my body's definitely gotten used to eating differently, and to be honest, I think I probably will just stick it out even for that, or even if I don't go for like full keto targets, I think I'm definitely gonna stick with low carb diets. It's amazing, like, actually having done it, like, how easy it is to just not eat carbs. It's not at all difficult. Come on. Okay. Got 2 of them out at once. Now let's get to the actual killing. I will just keep... Ugh, stun bombs suck. May as well throw one down. It's F. Oh, yeah, it's F. It's F. It's F. It's F. I need to kill people. Come on. How are you guys doing anyway? But yeah, and a point I totally didn't get around to actually making. Yeah, I'm drinking more lemon recently, and I'm making like cold electrolyte drinks just to help the electrolytes flow in the brain. And I've just kind of gotten a taste for drinking like lemon in cold and hot water, so that's why I'm drinking this. And you know what? It's quite a refreshing hot drink, and it's low caffeine. I think my caffeine consumption's been a bit too high recently, so I'm trying to get that down too. Oh man, people are just not standing still in this place. Must be something I can do. Yeah, I do remember this one just being a pain in the arse. This is very risky. Okay, how we doing? Still got over half the people here to get rid of. Oh, I haven't called the phone yet. Wondering who's on the phone. Oh no, it's gonna be like a chainsaw maniac, isn't it? Huh. Oh well. That was that. Yeah, so we still have a bouncer to take care of. I'll take care of you as well. I admire you. No one there. I wonder if they've updated some of this dialogue. I don't think I ever remember reading that. Need to find a way to... Oh great, more stun bombs. They're fucking useless. Oh hey! Booby trap killed the other bouncer. That makes this slightly worth it. Okay. I guess the stun bombs aren't totally useless because they do kind of temporarily thin out the crowd. Should have got those. I wasn't looking off. I was just looking away from the screen for a second. Ah. So, what's been happening in my life recently? Just boring stuff, really. Work. Get on by. I'm finally able to start jogging again, so that's cool. Oh, and this might be a familiar story for anyone who keeps on top of my channel and my health and fitness. Guess what part of my body I've just injured? Again, my shoulder. This time it's the other shoulder, but it's a very similar injury to what's like really put me out before. Totally my fault. Early last week, I couldn't really be bothered to get out of bed in time to do like my weights properly. So I got out of my bed, but then like eventually, and then still decided to do the weights, even though time was a little short. So I kind of rushed through it, which was really stupid, and probably didn't stretch properly, or I probably wasn't doing like correct forms and things. So I ended up pulling my left shoulder this time, like kind of at the back where the blade is, and that's been immensely painful. Reminds me when I like did something similar to the right one a few years, but yeah, maybe a couple of years ago, and I had to go on like painkillers. It's been approaching that levels of painful again, although I guess this hasn't gotten quite that bad, because I haven't needed prescription painkillers, though I still did have 1 or 2 left over, which I just, hey, they were still in date, and when I was like really suffering the other night, I thought, okay, maybe I'll just pop 1 or 2 in. And, yeah, anyway, long and short of that is I probably will not be doing too much in terms of weightlifting. I was checking the light was still on there. Can't remember, have I shown you my light before? It's pretty cool. It's a Tomb Raider. It's my Tomb Raider cabinet. You can't see it like too well here. Yeah, it's where my Tomb Raider collection's at. Hey, isn't that neat? Oof. Anyway, I really should get around to playing the Tomb Raider games again. I'm a little stuck on another game just to casually play and record myself with. I did promise I would do Stardew Valley. Yeah, I should stick to Stardew Valley. A game I've never played. And to be honest, I've not really watched people playing either. Except my partner, like, you know, showed me a couple of brief clips, but I couldn't really say exactly what it's about or what you have to do. So it'll be pretty interesting to start up. I've had it on my Steam for a long time. I just have not gotten around and playing it yet. So I'm guessing these 3 women just do not leave this room. And now they never will. Oh, I'm out the way, yes. Alright, we're not doing too bad on this run. Best not kill her just in case, yeah. Alright, 37 kills, 59 people total. We're getting there. A little over 20. Now that we're out, like, rid of the bouncers, it shouldn't be too difficult. So yeah, what do you reckon? You reckon I should do Stardew Valley next? Yeah. I just have a feeling though it might be a bit of a long commitment. But let's see what I can do. Guess the only other thing I'm playing at the moment is Witcher 3, but that's just, you know, for leisure. You know, maybe I should have waited and, you know, set up the recording on the PlayStation 4 and then played it. But there you go. And that's also a game I've had for so fucking long, Witcher 3. It's the Game of the Year edition, so like it's got all the DLC on. but just never put it on. Like, I don't know, I just never got around to it. And then when I was like feeling sick and feeling a little bit better from like being bedridden the past week, I thought I'd just put a new game, so I started on that. Takes a little getting used to, but I think I'm getting the hang of how things work now. Okay. Let's try and take out some more isolated people. Is there any traps left, I wonder? Okay, I think that woman in the top there might be dead, but still moving around. Odd little glitch that happens in this game sometimes. Yeah. She's the dancing dead. Alright, 42, not bad. We are getting there. Hey, what do I think of Wild Hunt so far? Good. As I said, just it's took me a few days to just sort of get the grips with the controllers, and to be honest, I'm still kind of working out the alchemy and other things. No, I'm getting there. I'm trying just to do a lot of like small jobs and little side quests just to sort of build up my numbers a bit and get used to it. I've decided to just play it on normal difficulty. Just because I never just start things from hard, usually. And I didn't want to just cheap out and go like story mode. So just playing on normal, see how I get the grips of the mechanics, and then see where to go from there. This is my first experience with a Witcher game. I've never played any of them before. Not my first experience with the franchise, though. I think the first thing I saw might have been the first season of the Netflix TV series, which I thought was decent. But coming from a place where I've had no exposure to The Witcher before, and I've heard some people say it's not the best adaptation. Although, no, actually, I think the consensus I've heard is the first season wasn't too bad. Like an adaptation of some parts of some stories. But I've heard the second season is especially bad, so to not get into that. And then after watching that first season, I ended up getting the audiobooks. And I'm currently on Baptism of Fire, which I think is the third one, and I'm really enjoying the books. I know the games do deviate somewhat from them. So, although I am recognizing characters in The Witcher 3, of course, like Geralt, Yennefer, mentions of Triss, and Kira, is that how you say her name? Although I do recognize these characters from the books, I have a feeling things may not be quite the way they are in there, so that is kind of exciting to see. So yeah, I'm enjoying that one at the moment. Still fairly early on in the game, though. Suppose I may as well drop another stun bomb and... Man. There are just too many people just are still standing in that same room. Take care of two with one. Two birds with one stone. Or was it feed two birds with one scone, as fucking Peter tried to re-educate us to say. Oh, just got 11 people left. I don't know what it is. I just love lemon and hot water. Probably helps kind of refresh my sinuses a bit. You got lucky. I assure you. Whoa. Nice. I got rid of a few there. Almost to the end. Anyway, if there's any Witcher fans out there of the franchise and any iteration at all, you know, hey, feel free to comment and let me know your feelings. I'm getting into it, but as I said, I'm getting into it mostly from the books, but I am enjoying the game as well. Okay, quite a bit. Okay, you're far enough away. I can take you out. And I will take you out. Sweet. We are almost done. Let's see if this has much of an effect. Man, you know what? I must apologize to the stun grenade because I managed to get some use out of it this time. And in fact, with it, I have finally finished this level. I do this a bit more energetically, but I have hurt my shoulder. In fact, I'll probably have to do some more physiotherapy rehab after this, but yeah, I just wanted to do a little quick update there. I'm sure I've bored you all enough already, so you don't need to hear me blab on a bit longer. But thank you very much for listening, and I hope you did enjoy it if you did watch. So, and if you didn't watch, I don't know how you're hearing me, but anyway, yeah, more updates soon. Whether it's going to be the keto stuff, maybe more of this, or maybe I'll finally get started on Stardew Valley. That's, yeah, definitely need to keep the numbers up and like just keep myself uploading much as possible, as long as it's decent. Said too much already. Time to go. Good night.